Hello everyone. We have been solving NJSLA Algebra 1 questions on quadratic functions, features, and the solving quadratic equations. So here is one of the question again. It is like the previous question, where the function is increasing and decreasing. And uh, in this question, it is asked to find the intervals. And even just on the provided part A and part B, we need to just uh, put those intervals and sketch those intervals increasing and decreasing. And in part B, we need to find the interval where the function has positive values. Okay, you can pause the video and you can read the question carefully first. So I started solving it, but not just like I didn't dive into it yet. I put some just vertical lines to separate the intervals. As you see, here are the intervals. Actually, they are the critical points. So on those critical points, I put some just vertical lines here in this interval where your x value is less than -3, and here is in this interval between -3 and 1 over negative 1 over 2, negative 1 over 2, negative. So this should be negative. I will check that. I will correct that. I made a mistake while I'm solving. Anyway, so here is interval from this x of symmetry to this point, which is 4 and bigger than 4. Okay. So to define these intervals, here I need to find the x of symmetry. When I expand this, when I distribute this just number over the other variables and numbers, function is 1 over 2x squared minus 1 over 2x minus 6. Okay, then x of symmetry of this function negative b over 2a negative b is negative 1 over 2. I forgot to put here minus, so I put here now minus. So negative positive cancel out, it's becoming positive. Now x of symmetry is x is equal to 1 over 2. Okay, x is equal to 1 over 2 or half. So why it is important? Because x of symmetry always a kind of limit or a kind of boundary line to this to decide the interval where it is increasing and decreasing. Okay, so in this function it's a u shape, as you know. When we have a u shape function from negative infinity till the x of symmetry, your function will decrease. Then after x of symmetry, 0 0.5, your function will increase. Okay, so here what is asked in part B, where find the interval. Okay, set of values of x. Set of values of x means find the interval for x. That is also another just meaning of that. So f of x is increasing. When I see when function is u-shape, f of x is increasing when x bigger than 0 0.5. Okay, so here in this question, I need to choose values bigger than 0 0.5, and they need to go to infinity. Okay, since it's going to infinity, it's an open-ended. On the right side, it should be open-ended. So this side, or let's draw it just first, bigger than 0 0.5. So the 0 0.5 here is the point. Okay, 0 0.5 here is the point. From here, then the bigger values, which means this side I need to shade it, and I need to put an arrow here. So on the right side, there must be arrow. And here, what we should put? Here we should put, again, open-ended, because at 0 0.5, your function has a minimum value there. At 0 0.5, we don't say whether it is increasing or decreasing. So at 0 0.5, our function stops actually, okay? Because of that, I need to, among these 8 symbols, I need to select which symbol look like this. Okay, which symbol look like this? So when you look at this, so this symbol look like that. Okay, this symbol we need to select it. So we need to carry this symbol here. Starting point will be 0 0.5 between 0 and 1, and you should extend all the way this side. Okay, all the way this side where the function is increasing. In the second part of the question, find the set of values of x where function is positive. So when we talk about in previous video, function is positive, meaning that which part of the graph of this parabola is above the x-axis. X-axis is this one, okay? X-axis is this one here, okay? This part is above the x-axis. This part is above the x. Means f of x is here bigger than 0. F of x is here bigger than 0. So I have two intervals, okay? I have two intervals here. My f of x is bigger than 0, okay? I have two intervals. Let me write it with black color. F of x bigger than 0 here. F of x bigger than 0 here, okay? I have two intervals, which means from here to this side and from here to this side, okay? Positive. Positive means bigger than 0. What I should do here, those intervals, I need to draw on this number line. So when I see bigger than 4, first here, we should put empty circle, not equal to 4. And this side, okay? At this side. So which one I need to choose? Again, this interval I need to choose, or this symbol I need to choose. I will put here bigger than 4, okay? Be careful to find the number 4 here, okay? Exactly. Definitely during the examination, you are not able to write everything on this graph paper. So the 4 will be clear there where your graph is cutting the x-axis. Actually, 4 is there, x-intercept, okay? So here, I think this is negative 3 on this question. When you just like clean the things, everything, we can find that negative 3 is here. Yep, negative 3 there, okay? Everything is there, negative 3. You can come back even. So what you need to do, you need to select here negative 3 and smaller values, okay? So which symbol I need to select? This one, because it's going to negative infinity. So at negative 3, then all the way left side, okay? At negative 3, all the way left side. This one must come here. This one must come here. It means that the part of the graph is here is positive. As you see, arms of the graph is like this here. Arms of the graph is like this here. Okay? So whatever you choose in between them, they will have. For example, f of 1. F of 1 is here, this value. F of 1 is here, less than 0, negative. F of 2 is here, less than. F of 3 is less than here. This portion of the graph is f of x less than 0, which is f of x is negative. Okay, f of x is negative. So in this question, it is not asking f of x is negative. What else? F of x were positive. So here in this region, and this region, f of x is what? F of x is positive. Okay, f of x is positive, as you see here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next video.